happy Groundhog Day, Hoover. On today's show, we have information for NHS and leadership members. Arthur Bowden Sports is here with an update on school sports. Along with school sports, we're also taking a look into Y-ball. Punxsutawney Phil saw his shadow and is predicting 6 more weeks of winter. So stay inside, Hoover, and get ready because HVTV News starts now.
Good morning, I'm Melissa Miller.
And I'm Maggie Warren. Today is Friday, February 2nd. Let's get started with today's show. NHS, you will need to set your alarm clocks early for this meeting. There will be a meeting Tuesday at 7:05 in the morning in Hoover Hall. New members need to remember that the meeting is mandatory. If you have any questions, please see Mr. Nist. Leadership is looking for new youth staff members. If you're interested, pick up an application from Ms. Jackson or Mrs. Gruhl. Applications are due February 9th, so make sure to get the application in so you don't miss out.
If you're in APUSH, AP English, or any AP class, it's that special time of the year, exam season. If you're an AP student, you have test fees that you need to get in. If you have questions about AP fees, please email Mrs. Myers. So while you're preparing to study, make sure you also get your fees in. The intensity of Y-ball stems deep within its players and fans. To some, Y-ball is merely a hobby to pass time, but to others, it's bigger than that. Since 1893, Y-ball has been a part of students' recreational time. Jacob Scafidi, Adam Schlosser, Belle Bircher, Natalie Rivera, and Mackenzie Schock took a look into this year's Y-ball competition.
Many fans love to watch basketball during this time of year, whether it's the NBA, college, or high school. But another way to watch high entertainment basketball is through the YMCA. Kaylee Miller, who keeps stats for all the Y-ball teams, gives us her insight on Y-ball.
I've been watching Y-ball since freshman year, around there. I just started working about 8 months ago. It's really fun. It's also where kids can actually have fun. I keep stats by writing how many points they have, how many fouls they have. A lot of people come up to me and ask, how many points did I have at the end of the game?
While the Y-ball staff does their best to prepare for each game, the players are consistently putting in work to get their name on the score sheet. Nick Landy is one of these hardworking players.
The culture of our Y-ball team is a very strong brotherly bond. We got each other's back through thick and through thin. On game day, it's a very bubbly stomach type of atmosphere, I would say. I'm very excited to get there and be with my bros and put up some shots.
While players give it all on the court, it's the coach's job to lead the team to victory. Jeremy Fox describes coaching Y-ball.
My job as a Y-ball coach is to make sure we have extreme team unity, great effort on the court, attempted dunks, no matter how tall you are. You know, you're out there to win. Game day is absolute hype and, just an all-around great effort.
Next time you're at the YMCA, pop into the gym. You never know if the next NBA superstar will make an appearance. For HVTV News, I'm Beau Bircher.
It's been a great week for sports here at Hoover, so now we're going to toss it on over to Arthur for the Game Time Report.
What's good, Hoover? Arthur Bowden Sports back with your Game Time Report. Winter sports have been on the grind the past couple of weeks, and Hoover has had its ups and downs. Starting with basketball, the boys have hit a rough streak, taking losses to Greene, Perry, and Central Catholic in the last 3 games. It's never too late to make the magic happen, though, and I'm hoping it starts tonight as they take to the court against McKinley. The girls struggled along with the boys in the past week, taking a loss to a tough McKinley team. Another tough matchup awaits the girls against Jackson tomorrow, but having lost by 5 the first time around, we're hoping to see the girls get the opposite result. In the rink, the hockey team has hit some good form in the past week, winning 3 of 4 games. Their most recent win was Wednesday night against CVCA with a score of 8-1. The boys play their last regular season game at home on Sunday against Mentor. More positive results came from the bowling team in the last week. The teams made Hoover proud when the girls stuck it to the Bears, and the boys put up a high score but came up short. The girls also outbowled the Bulldogs, and the boys did the same with a win against Greene. The Bowlers are back in action tonight against Glen Oak, and will be keeping busy this weekend with the Darrell Wilson Memorial Tournament. Congratulations and good luck to our bowlers. Gymnastics set the bar high in their most recent meet at the Eagle Invitational, earning a team-high score of 119-6, which set them in 4th place for the meet. Junior Maddie Berry continued her excellent form, winning all-around champion for the 2nd time in a row. The girls have a couple of weeks before they head off to the sectional meet, so we look forward to hearing more of the same from our gymnasts. Hoover claims yet another Federal League championship in the pool from the boys and the girls. beating Jackson last week by a dominant score of 120-66 for the girls and 102-83 from the boys. Both teams now have a share in the Federal League title and anticipate becoming outright champs with a win today against Perry. Congratulations on another championship season, swimmers, and good luck on the upcoming meets. Keep your eye out for more sporting events to attend in the coming weeks because the playoffs will be here before you know it. That's all for your Game Time Report. Back to you, Alyssa.
Thanks, Arthur. As Bowdoin Sports said, tonight's game is one you won't want to miss because it's the game of the week. They will be drawing someone's name to win $300 compliments of Spitzer Chevrolet. But you must be present to win, so if you want to win some cash, come out and support the boys basketball team as they take on Canton McKinley. It's always nice finding that one book that you can't stop reading, so why not share with others? Educators Rising is sponsoring its 4th annual book drive during this month in the Stark County area. The class that collects the most books is due for a special treat, but they must also compete with classes here at Hoover, Glen Oak, Perry, and Massillon. You can drop off the books in the library or any of the English classrooms. Make sure to donate these books soon because February isn't forever.
Valentine's Day is quickly approaching, and it's time to get a gift for that special someone. Prom committee will be selling carnations during all lunch periods from now until February 8th. The cost is $2, so make sure to head down to the Commons today. Now, let's see what's for lunch today.
Do you have the report? Today for lunch in the 7th Street Diner is fish sandwich or chicken strips, and in the etc. section, it's Nacho Grande bar.
That's all for today's podcast. Have a great day, Hoover.